Oh man. I was playing way too much Counter-Strike lately. Oh damn, it's almost already 8 PM. Jesus. Well, I guess it's time to play some more Counter-Strike, right? Let me just boot up my PC and then play some Counter-Strike. Back to suffering. Alright, there we go, PC. Yet another day, yet another round of Counter-Strike.
Throwing smoke.
Oh man, that was such a good round, but we still lost, and I think I'm gonna do something else now. Honestly, kind of a fun video. Oh man, I haven't made a video in ages. I'm not even logged in anymore. Let me see. I think this is my email, right? And then let's go next. What was my password? Well, there we go, we're back and we're logged in, and Jesus Christ, it's been 2 months since the last video, and before that 3 months. I think I should make another Roblox video, but what do I talk about? Well, and here we are, back in Arsenal, man. It's been a very long time, and honestly, I haven't played Arsenal since. So nothing really has changed here, but most importantly, let's talk about the bundle, or focus on the bundle. And the bundle in particular I want to showcase in today's video is the Day of the Dead bundle, which includes the following items. 1 character, the Dulce Muerte, I hope I didn't butcher that one too badly, 2 melee weapons, the Bone Karambit and the Skelly Scythe, as well as 1 emote, the Cranium Crowd, which I will showcase in today's video. This is going to be a relatively short video. So let's start with the uninteresting things, which are going to be the Scythe. We have the Skelly Scythe, we have the Dulce Muerte skin, which honestly looks pretty cool. And then we also have the Cranium Crowd emote, so let's take a look at those. Starting off with the emote, which is going to be the Cranium Crowd one. Let's take a look at this one. Basically, this one summons a bunch of skulls, which is pretty interesting. And they stay with you, and you can just walk around with them, which is kind of cool. You can also just do this, basically, which is, yeah, I guess assemble them into a stack. Honestly, I'm not too sure about what else you could maybe do with this emote, but I think this is about it. Probably one of the better emotes in my opinion, and the skin as well is really detailed. You can see the spine, you can see all of the details in the kind of engravings, I suppose, and also the skull itself looks pretty nice, so not a bad item to be honest, in my opinion. Let's take a look at the Scythe, which is also not too bad to be honest. This is how this one looks like. It has a really cool design with some horns and also just in general a really awesome animation. Especially the inspect animation for this one is just really cool. And yeah, you can see how he handles the Scythe with care, I suppose. I also like the teeth on this one, looks pretty amazing. And I think what we should also do is take a look at the killing animation, because maybe this one has something, I don't know. I'm not really too sure what I'm expecting here, but I will get a friend to help me out really quickly so we can see if this one has any special effects. Special thanks to my friend Arthur for helping me with this. So let's take a look how this one's kill animation looks like. So as you can see, this one is very quick. There isn't really too much to it to be honest, but other than that I think it's still a really great melee, but certainly not the star of the show, as the Bone Karambit is going to be the main star or the main reason why you want to buy this bundle. So let's take a look at that one. Here we have the Bone Karambit, and in its preview window, and especially in this preview right here, this one doesn't look too good, but let me show you how it looks in game. Alright, there we go. Are you guys ready for this? Here we have the Bone Karambit. It has some very nice particle effects, and honestly has to be the best looking melee, or one of the best looking melees we currently have in Arsenal. This one doesn't have any too fancy animations either, especially for the kills. It's kind of like the Karambit to be honest, but the particle effects and everything else just make this one so special to be honest, and one of the best looking melees, like I said, in my opinion. Other than that, there isn't really much to this bundle. These were the main special items that it comes with. Well, and this is how the Karambit looks like for other players. It definitely doesn't look as good as it looks for you. So yeah, certainly quite interesting. Special thanks to Arthur. Once again, I really appreciate the help with this. And yeah, let's actually join a server now and play some Arsenal. Well, there we go. First and last round of the day. What a weird thing to say because, well, we didn't even play one round yet, so kind of a weird thing to say, but that's how it is for today. It's going to be, like I said, a short video. Let's talk a bit more about the bundle because we haven't even discussed the price yet, and that's very important for a bundle. This one is priced at 395 Robux, which kind of places it in the middle of the, I guess, price range for Arsenal bundles. It's not the most expensive one, and it's also not the cheapest one either. But considering that you get 2 melis and a very good looking one, in my opinion, one of the best looking melis in the game, plus another one, as well as a character and an emote, I think this one is definitely worth its price tag of 395 Robux. Of course, this is personal preference. If you don't think the melee looks good, then don't buy the bundle. And if you don't play much Arsenal, I don't think the bundle is worth it either, unless you want to support the developers or just have, let's say, like a ton of Robux to burn, then surely go for it. But I would say for someone who plays a lot of Arsenal, this bundle is definitely worth its price tag. And I hope that kind of concludes the video in a really good way, because I don't really know what else to say about this bundle anymore. In my opinion, worth the price tag. Definitely a really great one. One of my favorite bundles the game has to offer. Other than that, whether or not you want to buy it or not, that's really up to you. So now let's focus a bit on the gameplay here, because like I said, this is the only round for today, and I surely want to take maybe one win. Oh, that was a bit unlucky. But let's see what we can do. Maybe go down here and pick up some kills. Oh no, we failed down horribly. This is not a good start. Oh no, that's not good. Kind of failing on all levels here. Okay, our teammate is probably gonna die. Okay, there we go. We need to kill the guy that is in first place right now. That would be a good start. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can maybe get him again. Oh, there's someone. There we go. Just a few more kills, I believe. No. Oh man, we're very, very close now. Oh no, that's not good. There we go. Dude, this is way too close for comfort. And this is, by the way, how the knife looks with the golden knife finish, I suppose. Very cool, to be honest. Definitely a very interesting round here. 395 Robux. That's the bundle that all of you guys were asking about, and I hope this video basically served its purpose, informing you about the bundle and yeah, yapping a bit about Arsenal.